Hey there, everybody. I think I've recovered. I'm not sure. I hope I have, because we're going to be in for a rough ride if I haven't. But for those who missed the last episode, I'll happily give you a brief recap. So basically, yada yada yada, Futaba died in 3 seconds about a million times in a row, because there were way too many enemies in the same one whole wave defense battle, where she lost health so unbelievably quickly that even me spamming the 120 HP heal things wasn't enough to save her. And you'd think that there might have been a problem with the balancing of the section when there are so many enemies on the screen we're dipping into single digits of frame rate. Maybe you might want to rework some of this, but you know what? We made it through, and we're gonna keep pushing on. And the plan for today, the operative word being plan, because it doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna happen, is that we're gonna try to get through the jail. Not in its entirety, because obviously we're gonna stop it before we send the calling card, and then we'll go actually face off against the boss and all that. But you know what I mean. Basically, we're gonna try to get through get to a point until where the game will forcibly stop me and eject me out of the jail. So like, whereas in previous jails and palaces, you get to a point where they kick you out and be like, all right, time to send the calling card or time to go to the next story beat or whatever. That's the point we're trying to get to. We're trying to get to the point where it's the game will. Man, it takes some time for the lighting to spawn in, to bake in for this jail. But yeah, we're gonna try to get well, I mean, we're gonna get as far as we can. But the plan is to get to the next day, I guess, is the most simplistic, the simplest way that I can phrase what my plan is this episode. And hopefully, we won't run into any more Futaba wave defense battles of bullshit. But if we do, we have a plan.
Where to now?
Because last episode, my immediate remedy for the situation, once I got the chance, was that I bought the highest, the most really? Out of the gate? Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, you know what? I was hoping we could be done with this part of the map and move on to the next part of the map. But no, we're still here. I guess there was a giant spider thing there that I just did not see. Okay, sure. It's fine, it's whatever. So what I was gonna say is I bought the most expensive. Oh my god, they're still reaming me. They're still absolutely destroying me. How is this happening? I don't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Are they all gone? Did we do it? Did we win? No, you're still alive. Get back here. Get your little ass back here, please. Thank you. There we go. Let's try to talk again, shall we? We bought the most expensive and highest quality protector we could possibly afford for Futaba. So hopefully, if ever we get into another wave defense battle, we won't have to worry about her health ever again. Oh, really? I didn't even realize the spider has a giant machine gun on its head.
Got a watchdog? Let's wrap this up quick and shut down those cameras.
More like watch spider, but you know. Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh, that's weird. I didn't even realize that. There's like the little shadow cognition faces stitched into the spider's neck. Ugh, that's weird. It's weird. I don't like that. I mean, you can't see what I'm talking about now because it's not on screen. But next time we see a spider, I'll try to point it out. It looks really weird. It's got like full-on cognitions and other shadows attached to the neck of the thing. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, there's a thing over here. Let's detonate this. Is it weak to nuke damage? Is that why that's a... Well, no, alright, hold on, let me... No, you're definitely weak to psychic damage, even though it seems to be doing approximately fuck all to you. It seems to not be doing a whole hell of a lot to the boss, despite it telling me that you're weak to... I guess... oh wait, am I aiming at the... oh wait, am I aiming at the wrong thing? I'm not... You are the boss, right? Yeah, you're the boss. And, okay, so it says you're not. So okay, so maybe. Okay, so never mind. I was just wrong. So I was just wrong. So I guess something else got caught up in that. Oh, okay, yeah. So because I figured. So let me run you through my thought process there, because what you just heard was probably incoherent babbling. So my thought process was there's a. It said that when I hover my persona thing over the boss, it said that you were weak to psychic damage. Therefore, I shall use psychic damage. But then I did it, and it didn't seem to do a whole lot. And then I saw a nuclear damage thing in the area. I figured, oh, are you weak to nuclear damage? And before I tried that, I switched back to Haru, and still said that you were weak to psychic damage. And then I wondered, oh wait, is it Is it a thing where it's like getting caught up, where I'm aiming at the boss, but there's another minion that's getting caught up in the blast radius, and that's what the game is telling me is weak to psychic damage, and I'm guessing that's what it is. Because now that we're actually using nuke damage, you're going down a hell of a lot faster, and you're nowhere near this. So you want to come over to me? Maybe? You want to come a little bit closer? You appear to not want to get a little bit closer. All right, let's just detonate this now then. I was hoping that you'd get a little closer to me, but that did not happen. So here, let's switch to Joker. Never mind, we're gonna switch to Skull. I don't know why I did that. You're literally immune to electricity. There was no point to do this. This is a mistake. Oh, Haru's dead. Oh, good. Haru is dead. Okay. Where? I'll get you back out again. Stay still, please. Thank you. Take a little bit of nuke damage. Follow up if I can. Can I follow up? That didn't work out as well as I hoped. I was trying to go for a follow up. Get this. We're running low on SP for you, so we gotta make the most of it. You're almost at half health. Also, they are just throwing a hell of a lot of really tough battles back to back to back. With we came straight out the heels of the wave defense thing from the last episode. Now diving headfirst into the strumming Vienna player, so not Vienna, the strumming Vina player. So yeah, we just cannot catch a break here today. Is what's happening here. Yeah, I know Futaba. I know it's weak to nuclear attacks. We figured that out through a lot of maybe not trial and error, but through a process. We managed to deduce that it's weak to nuclear damage, and we're making the most out of Makoto's SP before she runs dry entirely. Okay, let's get the one more going with the motorcycle of doom. Keep the hits coming. You're almost down. You're almost down. I don't think I have enough SP for another nuke damage. We're just gonna go for melee hits. Melee hits for the win. Melee hits for the win. You can't stop me. You can't do anything to me. Oh, you healed yourself. Oh, you healed yourself. You healed yourself, huh? Okay, that's what happened there. Hey, Showtime. Activate Showtime, please. And they do more damage now. We used our ball points last time to increase the damage of our Showtime, so let's get this going. Kick some ass, Makoto. Kick some ass. Is that the first time we've seen her thing? It's possible that I just haven't done it in so long that the specifics of it have been lost to me. But I don't... That looked new. Again, it's completely possible that I might have used her Showtime a long time ago, like towards the beginning of the LP, and it just did not stick out to me. But that looked new, because I feel like Fist of Justice... I feel like I heard that term for the first time went during the stupid sauna scene. So I think I would have remembered it if we'd seen it before. That's probably my favorite Showtime we've seen so far. That was awesome. First the motorcycle spin, then the Fist of Justice, like, Master Chief ground pound thing. That... I do not think I've seen that before. I feel like I would have remembered that. Okay. Those are all good. But that's good too. So this is for Ryuji. Let's just get rid of this. We have the heavy one for that, so we don't need to hold on to that. Okay. Now then, we are not doing too hot. Surely you won't throw another major battle my way now that we've just survived all that. Surely. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know.
Nice. The radio signal's kaput. That takes care of the cameras. That should allow us to check out those places that were blocked off earlier. Let's head back to the entrance.
You know, it's kind of impressive. Zenkichi looks so out of place compared to all the other ones. Like, compared to all the rest of the Phantom Thieves, Zenkichi just looks so out of place in this shot. Which is really impressive when one of the Phantom Thieves is a talking cat. Like, you gotta really screw up to make yourself feel this out of place next to a talking cat.
Yeah, let's. The way to the castle should be wide open now. What did the core end up being, by the way? Is this an action figure?
Buzz, 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 Lightyear to the rescue.
Oh, no way! It's him. It's Zephyr Man.
You mean like the keyword? So what does that mean? Sorry, I'm lost here.
Jailhouse power sources that act as a symbol of the monarch's power. We call them cores. This is one of them.
This thing? You're telling me this little action figure is a core? Why would this be a symbol of power?
Maybe he just really likes Zephyr Man?
Indeed.
and to such an extent that he would call himself a hero.
Even though he's clearly a bad guy. Whatever the reason, we have to focus on securing a route to the castle.
Right. Let's get on back and see if we can't find the next prison keep.
And maybe, just maybe, we can catch a damn break. That'd be cool. Wouldn't it be cool if we could, like, catch a break from this non-stop insanity? I'd like that. I like that a lot. Oh, I just saw you drop. Did you see them just dropping from the sky? I saw them dropping from the ether.
Think we can handle it?
No, I don't think we can. But if you look closely, I don't want to get too close because I don't want them to figure out that I'm here. You can kind of see the faces baked into the neck of the spider. Nope, nope. You saw nothing. You saw absolutely nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Nope. You don't see a thing. You still don't see a thing. Okay, now, why are you allowed to jump around all over the place? And why in the name of Morgana? Why do this many enemies spawn out of your ass? I hate the spider things. Okay, you get a good angle of it right here. You can see them all mangled up inside. That's your best angle at seeing the spider things. But, good Christ, do we really need this many enemies to spawn out of a single giant spider? I think this might be a little bit of overkill here, friends. Okay, did we win? Did we beat the win? No, we did not. There's still one thing alive somewhere. Oh, where? Hold on, wait. Okay, there we go. Now it's down. Now it's down and out for the count. And back to the zoo we go. Plus this quick little loading screen. Well, I say quick little as if either of those adjectives are even really applicable to these loading screens, but, you know, we're kind of used to it by this point. Still, the frame rate is not a thing that we're used to, but the loading screens are, I don't want to say they've annoyed me less, but I feel like I've said this before. They don't annoy me less. I'm just tolerant. Okay, I guess that happened. I guess you saw me. But honestly, given everything we fought until this point, I'm perfectly fine. Well, hold on, I say that. Please spin. Please, for the love of God, spin. Jesus Christ, what the hell? For the love of God, okay. We are getting dangerously low on health. We need health quickly. Quickly, please, and thank you. Okay, good God. What I was going to say is, compared to the sheer amount of enemies we faced off against in previous battles, this should be a breath of fresh air compared to the spider things. But then I saw that Makoto and Haru were both dead, and then Joker also almost died, which is not ideal. Jesus Christ, why are the enemies in this jail doing so much damage? Oh, and by the way, the whole spin the stick to get free of their stun lock thing is really dumb. I haven't mentioned that yet, but that's dumb as hell. Because it just doesn't, sometimes, like, I spin at the same rate constantly, but the actual spinning of the actual spinning motion that you do, is not consistent with its effectiveness. Sometimes I do it, sometimes it frees me quickly, other times it doesn't. So it's really, really finicky, and I do not like it in the slightest. Okay, can we please just finish them off? Please, please. You're stupid pachyderm. You're done. No, god damn it, the stupid dog. No, take some of this. You run on electricity, but I'm sure you'll probably be weak to it in some capacity. Take that. Dear God, this team is falling apart at the seams. This is ridiculous. I guess that's one way to put it. Glad we won is one way to put it, sure. You can say that I'm glad we won. I'm glad we survived, so that I didn't have to go back to... we didn't have to go back again, but... still. I don't know why there's been such a massive spike in difficulty in this jail. It's been fairly consistent for most of the game until this point, but we've just skyrocketed now. And this is including... by the way, this is after the bond point upgrade. This is post-bond point upgrade. With all 85 of them.
Looks like that elevator will take us closer to Konoe's castle. We're finally making progress. We've still got a long way to go, though.
I feel like we've been making progress the whole time. But, whatever you say. Don't load. Don't load. You loaded. We loaded to get here, now we have to load to go somewhere else. Oh boy, howdy. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay.
This is certainly a change of scenery. It looks like some sort of storage warehouse.
Guess the castle's still pretty far off. This is gonna take some serious patience.
Does anyone else hear that? It sounds like a plane or something. Oh, that's right! There was a train station nearby. Maybe it'll have something to help us get around.
Sure. Whatever you say. Okay, can I jump up here? Yes, I can. Oh, cutscene. Oh, not another one of you? Another one of you? Why another one of you? Everyone has like 0 health. Okay, let's just use it on everyone. Everyone needs the mega heal, except for Ryuji, who needs the little mini heal. Jesus, man, this is. I mean, I'm perpetually, and again, the sheer amount of enemies there are here is just perpetually blowing my mind. I feel like there's been way more enemies in this, and any one given battle in this jail has a way greater quantity of enemies compared to anything we've dealt with until this point, and not even by a slim margin, by a significant degree. This, I mean, we're getting through it somehow, but we're only just barely getting through it. It's a miracle we scrape by these battles as is. Okay, where to next? No, don't do that. No, not what I wanted to do.
We can do it.
Away we go. The sentry things don't see me.
What's that over there?
Don't know, don't care. We're gonna stick to the shadows, not the shadows. We're gonna stay stealthy.
Whoa, we're actually going through here? Oh, you guys are nuts.
Get with the programs, Inkichi. We're going step by step. The goal is just to reach the checkpoint. The chain gun sentry drones don't see a thing. They don't see a single thing. But what I see is a checkpoint right there, which we
Those are infrared sensors. I don't recommend trying to pass through them.
I never would have guessed it, Sophia.
The station is right there.
Hey, I don't know a damn thing about this kind of stuff, but couldn't we just turn those things off?
That's true. There might be a prison key that controls the sensors. Right. Let's see if we can find it.
Well, first, let's get this as a safe. I said get this as a save point, please and thank you. Okay, I should probably reset Makoto's SP. In fact, I'm gonna do that right now just to be on the safe side. I'll be back in a second. This would be much less tedious if it weren't for the immensely long loading screens. Alright, we're back in. Everyone's SP is recharged. So let's see if we can make them last for longer than a single battle this time. That'd be pretty cool, don't you think? Okay, where are we trying to go? We're trying to go over there. Alright. Where can... Okay, you don't see... Can we ambush you, please? I hope that counted as an ambush. It appears to have counted as an ambush. Alright. Let's just do some of this. That worked. Let's not waste SP on you guys. Oh, okay. Well, unless they're weak to... You know, I probably should get Ryuji out of here. Because a lot of things here have been weak to... There's been a significantly greater quantity of things that are weak to wind and nuclear than there have been to electricity. So I should probably swap out Ryuji for Morgana. But, you know, it's whatever. Okay, where would you like me to go next? It appears this was only to take me to a treasure chest. This appears to have been a pointless section to go to. Alright, let's try to go somewhere else then. Where else am I allowed to go beyond this point? Anywhere in particular? Can I break through here? I'm guessing not. Alright, let's go back up here. I might have missed something along the way. I can take me somewhere. I can drop down there. Can I ambush any of the sentry guns? Probably not. But I can do this. Never mind. This wasn't the plan. This was not the plan. The plan was not to do this. But I guess this is what we're doing now. Hey, I mean, if it takes me out of the battle with the sentry drone things, actually, I say that, but then the sentry drone thing is right there. Okay, hold on. Sentry drone thing is literally right there. Sentry drone thing is literally right there. Oh god, there's so many things on the screen. Focus on the sentry gun thing. Yep, focus. One more. Motorcycle of Doom. Yeah, use the motorcycle like it's a thing that's in the air. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah, we mastered the Phantom Star Rider thing. If the chain gun's down, that's all that matters. Detonate that. All attack. This should finish the job nicely, or at least get them low. Oh, good. They're, you know, Futaba, this information is something that would be very, very useful to know at the beginning of the battle, not literally when it's about to end. That'd be very useful information for me to know. Just for future reference, Futaba. Okay, let's try to find another place to go. Because there's a lot more to this area that we've not been to yet. Hi. Alright, well, ambush. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Now I get to spin. See, that time it happened instantly. That time I immediately broke free of the freaking stun lock. But other times it just doesn't do a thing. Other times it just does not free me as quickly as it should. I have no idea. Like, is it just RNG in terms of how long you have to spin the stick for before it finally lets you go? I have no clue. How is Haru already dead? I don't make it make sense. Why? I do not understand. I don't get it. I do not understand why they're dying this immensely quickly. Why is Makoto almost dead as well? And why am I stunned and it's not? I'm spinning as fast. I'm spinning the goddamn stick as fast as I possibly can, and it's not doing diddly fucking squat. God, the frustrations are just piling up with this. Please let this jail just end quickly. This is just, the longer this drags on, the more it's getting on my nerves. Okay. So, if it's not gonna work, then maybe a warning before I do it saying, hey, they're immune to this. Since that is what you're here for. Can I go over here somewhere? Will this take me somewhere new? Let's hope this takes me somewhere new. And I'm not fighting that spider thing. If I can get around it, I'm not fighting it. I might not be able to get around it, though. Nope. Okay. So the strat here, get its attention, then move. So that we force it to jump, and then it jumped right past us. Good, okay. Alright, we're going down here. Okay, let's go. Move. Move. Move away. Please and thank you. Jesus, man. This jail has just been a nightmare to get through. I mean, I guess mechanically it's not as painful as a portal. Well, I say that, but we got through the portal system relatively quickly. Oh, goody. The portals gave me less problems than I thought they would initially. Nope, not even gonna bother with that one. Or you, for that matter. Don't bother with any of them. Every battle so far has led to nothing but pain and suffering. Just move right along. You don't see me, I don't see you. Just pretend like I'm a texture popping in and out. You can't see me. I'm of no concern to you. The door's locked. These types usually open with a switch, but I don't see anything like that nearby.
Do we have anything else here?
We'll just have to find some kind of secret passage. An idea where we should look? Why would I have even the slightest clue where I need to look for this? Well, thankfully the map has pointed it out to me.
Let's open it.
Or maybe it's just telling me I need to get through this. It's probably just telling me I need to get through this door. Oh, this is an air vent here. Well, okay. I mean, if that works out nicely for me, in we go. I need a staples button. That was easy. And there's another air vent right here. No, that's not a vent. That's a button to open the door. Coolio.
It opened this door. I wonder, is it possible that it's connected to the switch of the same color? So if we find another door like this one, we should find a switch to go with it.
Oh boy, this won't be a nightmare at all. I'm sure this will be nothing but fun times and happiness.
Shadows here. Be careful, everyone.
I know, Makoto. I'd like to get to the checkpoint. Okay, let's move there. And it's just ambush you. I'd like to try to avoid this as much as we possibly can, given how battles have gone in this jail so far. But if we can get the jump on them, we can probably mop the floor with them. Hopefully. Okay, they're all clear. Except for you all just came in from nowhere. Alright, is that all of them? Nope, there's still a few stragglers back there. Hey, you guys want to mop them up for me? I'd appreciate it greatly if you mopped them up for me. Thank you. Alright, step one. Get this checkpoint. Please and thank you. I said get... first, we gotta do a little bit of this. I did not want to... Okay, I guess we forgot that ability. Who cares? We forgot it, I guess. Cool. Whatever. Let's just keep moving. This is a dead... Oh, wait, no, there's a button here, I think. Okay, I'll push the switch. Was there even a blue door anywhere nearby to open? I didn't think so. Oh, maybe there's one down here that I didn't see before. There might have been. That does not. I do not see any blue door. That probably opened something later that we haven't seen so far.
That looks pretty tough.
Yeah, I get it.
I wonder what that is. Should we go find out? Oh, a treasure chest.
Yeah, I know. The treasure chest. Can you all just shut up for like 5 seconds? I swear to God. Just stop talking for 5 seconds so I can maneuver to a new location. This is getting me approximately nowhere is what's happening here. Well, I need to try to sneak. I'm not gonna sneak past you. Nope, didn't think that was gonna work. Okay, great. Well, let's do this now. Spin again. It freed me instantly that time. I don't get the consistency of this. Sometimes it lets you go out early. Sometimes it doesn't. I don't get it. I do not get this freaking spin the control stick mechanic. It's annoyed me the entire game, and I'm only just now finally saying something about it. It's the straw that broke the camel's back has been this jail in regards to this. Okay. Now then, anything here that I can just a treasure chest, huh? No buttons? Nothing? Nothing of substance? I guess there's nothing of substance here. Great. I fought my way through all that for a whole lot of nothing. Oh my Jesus Christ, what is Oh, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to get lost in this nightmare maze. Wait, this is open? What? What happened to the whole searching for buttons of the... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I guess you only need to push one color-coded button for each thing. I was under the impression that each door would have its own button since that's the way doors work, but I guess that's not how this functions. So that's cool. Whatever. Whatever. We made it through. At least... Yeah, I get that he looks pretty beat up. I understand that. Thank you. I'm aware that he's pretty beat up. How do you think I feel? How do you think I feel making my way through this nightmare maze? Okay, stop. Please, stop. Good riddance for you. And to you as well. Okay, moving on now. Through this door. If I can turn around, thank you.
That's how it's supposed to be.
Like, you're just dumping enemies on my screen. You're just dumping enemies onto my screen at this point. Wait, a railgun? Where'd you see a railgun? There's a railgun? Oh, there's a oh, there is a railgun. Okay, take some of that. Did that do anything? I don't know. But if there's a railgun here, that means you're weak to electricity, right? So can I have some? Oh, yeah, just. So I guess it's a good thing I didn't switch out Ryuji from Morgana then, because here's Ryuji's gonna mop the floor with these guys. Well, I guess he doesn't need to because they're all pretty low. But for you all, take a little bit of this and a finishing all of attack. Okay, well back to the railgun then. Hop on the railgun. Insert. Oh, never. Okay, I guess that makes sense. So you can't just infinitely spam it. That makes sense. To limit your uses so that you can't just spam the thing infinitely. Makes sense. I approve. I approve. Take some of this. More of that. That should... Okay, there's not... Still a few stragglers back. Oh, I've reached 0 SP. I have reached 0 SP with you. Okay, well, at least the railgun's charged up again. Please launch and do something. Thank you for doing something. Now, the rest of you need to stop existing so I can move on with the rest of this. What is this place even called? I don't even know. We're in a mall, I think, is what this place was referred to as. I believe that was the name it was given. Where is this last person? There we are. Okay. Yeah, Ebeno R's Mall is what this is called. Now then. So is that purple door gonna be open? Because we passed through a purple door to get here. So we'll when I walk up to that purple door, is it gonna already be open?
Is your stamina okay?
I'm assuming so. I can't walk 5 steps without a cutscene.
Looks like we found our prison key. Only thing now is, how do we get there?
I don't see a keyhole. How is anyone supposed to open this?
Well, the door's color is white. So if this is like the other ones, then we gotta find a white switch. Let's take a look around.
Oh
Let's get a
joy.
shadow on our hands. What's the plan?
plans to go through this door and hit that checkpoint right away. You don't see a thing. You don't see a single thing. Run for the door. Open.
That's a new checkpoint. You gonna go register it?
Yep. I was going to register it. Now we're gonna fight these guys. Fortunately, there appear to be not that many. Well, I was going to say there appear to be not that many of them, but then a bunch more just spawned in over here. So much for that, I guess. At least they're not the giant pachyderm or the spider things or the dogs or whatever. They're just standard regular old shadows. And Reedy's got a Showtime charged up. There's no point using it now because it's just that one little straggler left. Now then, what we were trying to do in the first place was hit this checkpoint. Oh, you're gonna learn. Okay, checkpoint. Please and thank you. Let's just keep moving. And this door should be open already. Yes, it is. And there's also a door here that's open. Is there going to be anything useful inside here? Or is it just an enemy?
Oh, is it just me, or does that shadow look really strong?
Yeah, I don't trust that. That appears non-essential, and we're not going to bother. Or this is... Can I jump up there? I am coming just short of that jump. Alright, this path is a big old whopping dead end. So where else can we go that's of use? Is there a switch around here that I'm not seeing? Nope, no switch around here. So where else would you possibly be hiding a switch from me? That I probably down maybe this alleyway. I haven't gone down here yet. Let's check down this alley. See. Oh, railgun there. That you don't see. Will this count as an ambush? It appears so. Alright, out of the gate. Let's just use Showtime now. Just out of the gate. This is what I was saving it for. There's no point in using it in the last battle when there were so few left. So we're just going to use it now. Get the most out of it. How much damage did that do? Hopefully a lot. Did it kill them all instantly? Yes, it did. And now it just leaves a few of you weaklings. Yeah, it's definitely the right move to save it for this battle. Or, alternatively, another one of you is going to spawn in. That could also work. Not that you lasted that long, anyway. Oh my god, really? Another spider? Are you serious?
Wait, it's over? That's why.
Just go. That's not the correct direction to go.
There's a powerful enemy nearby. I can sense
I hadn't noticed. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Are you kidding me? I swear to God. Oh my Jesus Christ, I'm getting so fed up with this. I'm getting so fed up with this. Just take psychic damage. All attack. Take the whole shebang. Take the whole enchilada of moves we have to throw your way. Just the sooner we get out of the door maze, the better off we'll be. Can I go back to the portal maze? I'd like to go back to the portal maze now. That'd be great. We got through the portal maze pretty efficiently, all things considered. I'd happily go through that again. If I didn't have to fight another... If I never have to fight another stupid fucking spider for the rest of my goddamn life, I'll happily go through the portal thing again. A million times I'll go through the portal thing again before I ever touch this jail again. Good Christ. Get me out of this place. Still something alive, huh? Can we fix that problem? There we go. Let me up. There better be something useful around here. Hopefully. Is there a switch anywhere? Is it just the treasure chest? Is that all? Did we come here just for the treasure chest? Was that the whole point of this? Was just for the treasure chest? Yeah, but did you find anything else useful? Nothing? Really? Just a treasure chest? Are you... Oh, okay. Is this... No, that's a railgun. Where do you want me to go? Where do you want me to go? I swear to... The only room we haven't checked yet is this one in here. So I'm just gonna hope that there's a switch in here somewhere after I defeat you. I assumed that because there didn't appear to be anything useful in this room and then the map didn't show me anything, that this is just a useless room. But right now I'm out of options. So I'm just gonna hope that when I clear all you out, there's gonna be something in this room that I can use to my advantage. Hopefully. Preferably a white switch. That'd be useful to open the white door. Okay. It's a green switch. Not what we're looking for. But it's better than nothing, I guess. It's better than nothing. Alright, what did that open? I mean, obviously green doors, but which of these doors would that be useful for me? Any green doors? I guess this one's open now. Here, go through the green door. Through green door, through another green door.
Sure have a lot of energy. Eyes are starting to hurt.
You aren't even in my party. Shut up, Zenkichi. You literally are not even in my party. You need not speak to me about your stamina right now.
Good with sunglasses.
I need not concern myself with your stamina issues.
Do you wanna take
And this spider needs to not piss me off today.
We could have matching masks, Wolf.
You know, let's just go for the ambush. Maybe the ambush will make this less painful. It usually makes it less painful. Let's hope that it remains less painful here. Because I'm very sick of fighting the spiders and everything they crap out to. The pachyderms, the giant chain gun things, the spiders, I'm ready to move on from all of it. I am more than ready to move on from all of it. Okay, it's weak to electricity. Then take some of my electricity to clear all of you out. Okay. Oh my god, and from the ether comes the spider. Just because, of course, comes in the spider. Because what would a battle in this jail be if there wasn't a giant spider to deal with? Oh, good lord almighty. Okay, get me over here. Now then. Is this gonna be another hacking thing? It's gonna be another hacking thing, isn't it?
It's not the type.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start the hack. You know the drill.
I swear to God, if the we literally bought you the highest level protector money can possibly buy in Sophia's shop right now. If you are still going to die in a matter of 3 seconds after what we bought for you, I'm gonna flip a table. There's absolutely no shot in the world. You're still 1 shot and she's already lost that much health. Are you kidding me? What? They don't, I swear to God, they don't, the protector was useless. The protector didn't do diddly squat. She's still from 1. I watched it. It was a single shot that dealt that much damage to her. And once again, I'm spinning the stupid thing around. I'm spinning around the stick. I'm rotating the control stick. And it just doesn't do anything. I'm so goddamn sick of this shit. Oh my god. Can this just be over? Can this jail just finally be over with already? God damn it. Why? Why can you lose that much health? What's the point of the protectors if they don't do anything? She's taking the exact same amount of damage she did in the last episode. This is ridiculous. 1 shot. If she gets hit by one thing, she's down to almost no health in an instant. This is ridiculous. I can't. This is absurd. This is so goddamn absurd. I can't even. She's losing so much health so goddamn quickly. This is actually ridiculous. My god, this is so frustrating. This is beyond frustrating. Just go away. Can you hack any faster, please? And they all have the guns. And they all have and no one has any SP anymore. You don't have any SP. Joker has SP. Let's use some of his stuff. You weren't even inside the realm of my thing, I don't think. Come on, please, and just stay. God, she loses so much. I don't even know why. I just wasted money. I really just wasted money. That's what happened there, is I wasted money. I thought, oh, let me buy a protector so that Futaba won't die in 5 seconds. Sorry, 3 seconds. Sorry, no, 1 second. But that did nothing for me. Jesus. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna sit through 5 more loading screens to reset all our SP. Alright, open up the door. Let's go. Is there gonna be, I'm guessing there's gonna be another boss in here? Sure is. There sure is.
So you're the ones who've been wrecking our security. Unacceptable. Prepare to face the almighty hammer of justice.
Alright, I'm guessing you're weak to psychokinesis. If this is the, or maybe you're not. That appeared to do absolutely nothing to you. Okay, how about curse? You weak to curse? Nope, you resist curse. Alright, ice. That did a little more. You may not be weak to it, but it did a little more. Perhaps this? Nope, resist. Okay, let's try, let's switch. Oh good, it's weak to wind. How about that? The one thing we don't have. Lovely. Well, in that case, let's go back to using a little bit of this. Because if we don't, I didn't bring Morgana in, so I had no idea this was coming up. And we also don't have any healing. Well, I mean, we have some healing items, but not anything major. So this is gonna end very well for us. I don't know if you can tell, but this is gonna go very well for us. Oh, you're weak to Psychic too? But I did the Psychokinesis blob orb energy thing and it didn't, okay, well, alright. Well, if you're weak to it, then you're weak to it. I'm not gonna complain. I thought you weren't, because when I struck the Psycho Ball and nothing happened, but if you're... I'll take any advantage I can get to knock you down as fast as possible. Like I said, the sooner we get out of this jail, the better. Because this has pushed me to my limit. This is pushing me to my limit, man. And I'm just gonna hope. I haven't looked around the room, and I'm assuming that there's a white switch in here somewhere. Because if there's not, then I don't know where else to go after this. Alright, hit this. A few more. You're getting very low. We have just enough SP to finish you off. And let's do an all-out attack. Just for the finishing blow. Why not have insult to injury? Alright, we did it. Whoop-de-doo. Now where's the switch? Okay, if it's not in here, then it better be through here. Please. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Now we actually, no. Don't do that. We're gonna take the long way around. Although even taking the long way around is gonna... Alright, let's just try to run past you then. You see nothing. You see absolutely nothing. I was gonna say we'll take the long way around so we don't have to deal with you on the way back, but evidently that wasn't gonna work out for us, because even if I took the long way around to go past the checkpoint, there was still an enemy there. I had to deal. Oh, no, fuck off! No, actually, fuck off! The door was opening, I could not move. I literally could not move. The door was in its opening animation. I could not escape you. Kindly fuck off. I'm on my last nerve with this jail. I'm very ready to go to the next one, because you can try to convince me all you want. I'm not buying this is the last jail for even a split second. And here's another spider. Don't have enough SP. Switch away to Joker, move out of the way. Take some ice damage. And then take some melee hits for good measure. One more ice damage, why not? Okay. Good lord almighty, this is not the correct direction to go. We need to go through here. Yeah, I got a new skill. Cool. Checkpoint, or sorry, cutscene I'm assuming. Well, excuse me. Can we cut back even just a little bit on the sheer quantity of enemies that are in each of these battles? Like, I get that there has to be more enemies than what you're going to face off against in Persona 5 Royal, because this is an action RPG as opposed to the turn-based one from Persona 5 Royal. So there has to be more enemies to account for the fact that you can deal damage much quicker. So, on that, but, there's literally so many enemies on screen that's causing the frame rate to lag out. And I get that that's because it's on the Switch, but even still, if we're dipping into single digits, there might be too many enemies. Might be a good indication that it's time to scale back a little bit. Okay. Well, either way. Oh my god, there's more spawning over there. They just keep coming. They just keep... This is just like boss overload, where there's so many enemies. Or, sorry, so many either high-level boss battles or just large quantities of enemies all back to back to back. We've just had an almost non-stop stream of this stuff for the whole, or maybe not the whole jail, but for most of this episode, certainly. So I'm ready for a break from all this. That's for damn sure. I don't know if we'll get one, because it seems like we're in the final act of the game. I mean, obviously we're not in the final jail, but it definitely seems like we're in a lot of frame rate lag territory. But we're in the part of the game where it seems to start, where we'll probably have less time to explore the cities and just hang out. I'm guessing we're heading towards the final act, so it's going to be more linear, fast-paced story developments. But I don't know if we're gonna get another one of those cutscene sections soon, or if we're gonna dive straight into, because it's been gung ho, jail after jail after jail for a while now. So I don't know if we're gonna get a break from this cycle, or if we're just gonna keep going. But I'm looking forward to a break from this. Would be cool. I'd like that a lot if we could get ourselves a break. Okay, hold steady. Goodbye. See you later, friends. There's just one enemy left, and it's this stupid dog. Good riddance. Thanks for playing. Really? Are you kidding? You could have stopped after that one. No, you did not. You really did not need, like, this. This isn't. You did not need another wave. You seriously did not need another wave. with the sheer amount of enemies that was in that last wave, you did not need another one. You just did not. You did not need this many enemies in this section. Let's just hope there's only 2 and there's not going to be a 3rd wave. Let's just hope there's only 2 and there's not going to be a 3rd wave. That'd be cool. That'd be very cool. That would be much appreciated. Well, what would have been appreciated is if it was just the one wave, because like if you can do 3 small waves. Cause we've had that before where we mop through the waves really quickly so that they put more waves into account for it, which is fine. You know, you can have a lot of smaller waves, or you can have one big wave. What you cannot have is a bunch of long waves. That's when things start to drag out. Okay, at least it was only 2. At least it was only 2, but it really should have just been 1. That's what it should have been. And then you need to get rid of something. Okay. Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. That's for 1, I'm assuming. Yeah, just get rid of that. No reason to ever use that when we have the new one.
Now's your chance to get to the top.
I'm aware, Futaba. Thanks. And in we go. Please and thank you.
That makes 2 cores now.
Is this Emma? Emma is the source of Koei's power. Seeing it as one of his cores doesn't surprise me one bit. I wonder if those infrared sensors are gone yet. Yep, they're gone.
Now we can proceed even further. We should head back.
Hey, do you think that'll get us back faster? Oh, hey! It's a railway for all those containers. Yeah, Koei won't mind if we hitch a ride. Alright then. We're moving.
Alright. Let's head out. Jump down the fireman. I said jump down the fireman pole. Took longer to get started there than I thought, but it's fine. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Please open faster than that. Hop up here.
I think I found some.
And again. And we're outie. Loading screen time. I don't know how close we are to the end of this jail. I would assume we're getting near the end. You'd think that with how long we've been at this for, that we're somewhere near the end of this place.
That elevator over there should drop us right off at the station. Hopefully, this brings us closer to Koei's castle.
Alright, let's go. You're gonna make me sit through another loading screen, aren't you? Aren't you? Sure are. You sure are gonna make me sit through another loading screen to get to the next section that we just loaded into for 1 second to go to a different section. You sure are gonna make me do that. That sure is gonna happen. Okay, cutscene.
This looks like an airport.
The flight from Chuoji, bound for Abeno Haretas, will be departing shortly. Those who seek an audience with Lord Akira, please make your way to the airship departure gate.
Did you hear that? It said airship. An audience with Lord Akira? It sounds like boarding this airship will take us straight to the castle.
Maybe. Still, Koei controls every inch of this place. I doubt we can just hop on.
Wolf's right. Let's stay on guard as we make our way to the departure gate.
Okay. Well, let's keep on moving, I suppose. No enemies yet. But I don't... Oh, and I had to open my mouth and talk. They all just... You know... Oh, electricity. Oh, they can block electricity. Okay. There's no point in doing that. You know what I thought? I just thought it's a nice long hallway. He's gonna have to just have a nice little stroll down the road. And then out of nowhere, a bunch of things spawn in. And then I just immediately eat my words. That's what happened there. And also, no one has any SP except you. But even you, this is gonna be your last move. before you run out of SP entirely. Joker has some left, but not a whole lot. And with these sheer... let's move this. Okay, that did something. Kind of. Can we do it again? Let's do it again. Yeah, just steamroll through all of them. Just literally ran through every single one of them with that. Did that kill any of them? Even one? Okay, actually, yeah, it did. That mowed through a significant portion of the enemies there. Yeah, let's get another one going. Roll through. Okay, we're good. We're clear. Cool. That was actually a neat little mechanic. I approve. I approve of the, of that. And just because it's worth it, well, I'm gonna reset everything again. Just set through a few loading screens. Also, since protectors are basically useless, I'm just gonna spend all. I'm gonna commit all my money to buying healing items because obviously, the protectors are doing approximately diddly squat. Our SP has been restored. Let's see how long it lasts for. I'm guessing not long at all.
Through here lies the airship departure gate. Those who have not surrendered their desires will not be allowed entry. Airport staff, please present your workers' pass.
You guys hear that? The departure gate's just up ahead.
And we have to surrender our desires if we wish to enter.
So you can't pass unless your heart's been changed, huh? Doesn't sound like we'll be getting in. So we don't have a choice. We'll have to find another way. Hey, look! Do you think we could get in through that vent?
How wonderfully convenient.
Might be onto something. Nice going, Noir.
Also, I like how, like, for instance, Zenkichi is not fitting his massive costume through that tiny vent. That's just not happening. You cannot convince me that Zenkichi's fitting through that tiny little vent. Although I don't even really think any of them, except Morgana, could probably fit through that vent. Sophia might be able to squeeze through, and possibly Futaba, but that's about it. But they'll still all manage to crawl through there. But they absolutely will not slip through the bars when they were locked up during that stupid scene from the last jail. That will not happen, even though they can clearly fit through the bars. Nope, that's not allowed. Alright, well, through the vent we go, I suppose. But, turning is so slow. Alright, what else you got for me, game? More pain? I'm assuming more pain.
You haven't surrendered your desires yet, have you?
And right on cue, in comes the pain.
So we'll just have to take him out.
Okay, Futaba, the faster you give me intel on what they're weak to, the better off we'll be. The better off we will be, the sooner you tell me exactly what they're weak to. That's what we're hoping for here. Although I guess if they all get that easy, we may not need it. Here, let's... Thank you, that's exactly what I needed. First, let me just do a little bit of that. Just because we can. Then, I'll throw in some curse damage. Just since we know now that you are weak to that. Do this. And finish it, or not finish it, but follow-up attacks here. We're cool. Good. So a few stragglers to mop up. Alright, where things are going a lot better now that we made it out of that door maze. Well, I shouldn't say that because the second I open my mouth, the second it's gonna turn into horrid nightmares again. Okay. We're clear. Oh, did we get a new skill so I can't move? Yep. Yeah, anytime you can't move, it means you got a new skill. Nope, don't do that thing you did to me last time. Yeah, we don't need... We have medium, don't need light. Cool. There's another one right there.
Enemy dropped something.
A worker's pass, huh? Looks like we can say goodbye to that vent.
I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
Focus.
No sneaking around this one, it would seem. Okay, it worked. We got the jump on him somehow. I can't see a damn thing. The camera was stuck in one of the effects on screen. I could not see anything. Although they all went down relatively quickly, so I guess we're okay. Guess it all worked out in the end. Now then, shall we dash through the glass? Can we dash through the glass? Yes, we can. Now this is a proper ambush. The last one was kind of a halfway ambush. This is a proper ambush where you're all going to be knocked out initially. So let's take advantage of that to clean through you expediently so we can make our way through this area. It feels, because if we're getting closer to the airship boarding, it feels like we're definitely approaching the end of this jail. Or at least I would hope so. So we've been at this for way, way longer than I expected. I mean, granted, we haven't been making much progress with the jail in previous videos, so I wanted to make this a longer one to kind of make up for it. But what I did not expect was that it would take this long, that it would be met with this much resistance from the enemies. Like, Jesus, okay, well, let's... Can I hide here, please? Thank you. The game was very kind to let me lock onto you for an ambush, even though I'm pretty sure I wasn't even remotely aiming in your direction. I will accept the generous lock on there. That was quick. Okay, we're going through a little bit faster now. Slowly but surely, we're making...
What's that? Apply the same effort in the next battle.
Don't land on me.
Don't take it lightly.
If you land on me, okay.
So, this is the departure gate.
Entry denied. Insufficient access privileges.
Don't even tell me. We need to just go through to find some random guy that has some access key, full-on Okumura Palace thing. You gotta find the guy that has the correct access level, the correct privilege, the correct security access code thing to get through the door. Don't even tell me that's what I have to do.
Desired. Or present your VIP pass.
How's that?
So if we get one, even we'll be allowed inside? That simplifies things a bit. Let's go find a pass then.
But who would be carrying a VIP pass? I doubt we could tell just by looking.
If only we knew of a place where such individuals might gather.
Well, if they're important enough to be called VIPs, maybe they'd be in the first class lounge?
That's it, Noir. I had a feeling you'd know something about the VIP life. Already gotta read it. Let's check it out.
The door's right here. You know, I feel like if I just walk away from the door, it'll probably pop out of the scene, and then I can run back with the cart before it pops back in. But fine. Let's just go through here.
Hello.
Is that I need a lounge pass. Oh, fuck off. There better be a vent nearby or something. Or some other back access. Can I just jump up through the vent in here? Was that was that correct? Okay, let's just hope, because this had better just take me, oh, jump up here maybe? Oh, I need to jump up here. This had better just take me straight into the lounge. I better not have to go through another song and dance to find a lounge pass just to get the VIP pass. I'm gonna hope that this takes me straight to where I need to go. And that's what we're counting on right now. Okay, good, it takes me, okay, for a second there, I actually thought that they were going to force you to find a lounge pass in addition to getting the VIP pass in here, but thankfully, they had the common sense to not do that. Alright, where's the boss? Give me the boss. Gimme. I require a boss to acquire VIP pass. You are not the boss. You are merely an obstacle in my path. So I shall eviscerate you quickly. And not painlessly, because that's not what Phantom Thieves do, but, you know, quickly at least. Or at least moderately quickly. Hold steady, everybody. Yeah, I really need to bring Morgana into the mix. Literally everything here is weak to wind. And I just have not brought Morgana in, even though I should have done one. The problem is, like, things here have been weak to electricity, and psychokinesis damage, and nuclear damage. So I don't really want to get rid of any of them because I never know when I'll need them. You know what I mean? Because like things have been weak to everything we have in our party right now. Okay, let's go here. And yeah, I got a new skill. Just get rid of this lower version of that. Okay, cool.
Is everyone alright?
What happened to the guards?
I like the idea that he was just kind of chilling. Like, just sitting on the other side of the window, staring through the glass at his buddy, at his guard friend, getting mercilessly eviscerated by us, and he was just like, I'll wait till they get through into my room before I do anything about it. I find that idea very amusing. Okay, so I'm saying this is probably gonna jinx me, but we've been doing a lot better ever since we've reset our SP. I don't know why. I guess it was just that one part in the door maze that where the enemies were just in such high number and were that insanely tough. Because ever since we've reset our SP, we've not had many problems here. Now, of course, now that I've said that, we'll probably get our ass handed to us immediately in this section. But, like, I mean, you guys saw me. Last episode, I went out of my way to deliberately buy the most expensive and most protective, well, defense protector that we could possibly afford, which was the highest one available in the store for Futaba, so that she wouldn't get her ass handed to her immediately in those wave defense battles. And it didn't do a damn thing. She still took exactly the same amount of damage as always. And it's probably because there's so many goddamn enemies that it doesn't matter how much defense she has, she's still going to absorb, she's still going to take that many hits and lose health that quickly. Which is annoying, but, you know, at least we haven't gotten one in a while, and hopefully we won't get one for some time now. Alright, that was not that bad. Seriously, this most recent section has been very painless so far. I thought... Is it a minor... Wait, perhaps the enemy we fought now this wasn't a VIP? Oh, are you kidding? I was gonna praise you, game. I was gonna praise you, game. You know what I was gonna say? I was going to say, you know what? That was pretty painless. Because we just got into the room, we fought the guy, and then it was over. We got the VIP pass, and everyone lived happily ever after. But as it turns out, that wasn't even enough. Because he didn't even have the VIP pass. So now, I gotta go to some other random thing, to a different first class lounge. And this will be the true, actual first class lounge that has the real VIP pass. Or something. Hopefully. Maybe. Don't know. But I should better. Okay, can we mop up these guys quickly so I can go get that checkpoint, please? Maybe. There we go. I request. Oh my god, there's just spiders everywhere. You don't see a thing. You see nothing. Or you're just gonna jump onto me immediately. Oh, and it's got a health bar too. And it's got a health bar. Of course it's got a health bar. God, I don't know why I opened my mouth. I don't even know why I opened my mouth. I actually don't know why every time I open my mouth to say something, it's immediately proven wrong. Every single goddamn time. It's like, oh, it's gonna be one and done, just go in and get the thing. Nope, that's not happening. We're gonna go to another VIP lounge. Oh, what's that? We're having an easier time? The enemies seem like they're less frustrating? Yeah, well, here's a cavern snake man with a spider that jumped onto you. To have fun. Ay. And we're losing just as much health as we did earlier. Good lord almighty. Okay. Let's just... Oh my god, joke. I can't switch. I literally can't switch. I can't switch. For the love of god, I can finally switch. There we go. It was not letting me switch. Oh, and you know what? I probably only switched because I died. I was probably only allowed to switch there because I died. Because I was mashing the D-pad and just was not switching to Ryuji. That just wasn't happening. Ay. Please. 1, please let the next VIP lounge be close. 2, please let this next VIP lounge be the only other VIP lounge that I need to go to. There better not be another one after this. That's for damn sure. Okay, how do we get into that room? I have to go through the door that's all the way down here. And then go through the doors moving eastward. So go through this door. Pass through a giant maze of enemies. Through here. Oh dear god. Hi. Yeah, they're... Can you just keep the persona menu open, please? Maybe. I don't know. Hold steady. Take some of this. enjoy the frame rate lag while we're at it. Keep the hits coming. Okay, this looks like we're almost wrapped up here. Where's the... Okay, you're done. Good. Alright, hop on through. Hop on through. You'd better have a pass. You would damn well better have a VIP pass.
Only all battles were...
Whoa! Who the hell are you? This area's VIP only.
Oh, good.
You think this guy's a VIP? He's got a pass.
Oh, I'm sure we can get into part ways with it.
Hey, take it easy. This is less Phantom Thieves and more just thieves.
Just shut the fuck up, Zenkichi. It's a giant blob monster in a shadow dimension. It doesn't fucking care. Like, what do you... You're either with us or against us, Zenkichi. Get with the goddamn program. For God's sake. Okay, well, at least you appear to be taking damage extremely quickly, so... Hopefully this won't take all that long. Especially since you appear to be weak to nuclear damage. Although saying that, we're running low on SP for Makoto. But we also have items to be able to remedy that issue, so hopefully this will go relatively quickly. And I swear, he said it's VIP only. So I'm assuming that this is good, that you are going to have the pass that I need. But if you don't, we're gonna have a problem. If you do not have the pass that I need to get through that door, we are going to have many problems. Is what's going to happen here. Oh, that was a very powerful all attack. Okay, so also, and for the finishing blow, let's do a showtime, because your Fist of Justice thing was awesome. Your Fist of Justice was just actually the best thing in the world. Do it again. Yeah, that is just the best showtime. Nothing even comes close to it. Still didn't kill you somehow. But not that it matters, because you're so low that I don't think anything's going to really stop us now. Just run to it. Run to it. A few more hits in there. For good measure. Da-da-da. I missed her. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Where's the giant blob thing? Let's go. Let's go. I missed my chance for a baton pass to Haru. I missed my chance for a baton pass to Haru. Oh my Jesus Christ. Okay, okay, okay. Problems. Do you have any, you have ice damage, and you don't have nuke damage, do you? No, you don't. Unless I don't. Oh, but you're weak to, you're weak to electricity, are you? Okay, well, that's good to know. That's good to know. In that case, let's get Ryuji on the case. To finish you off with a little bit of that. Or it's, okay, one more should do the trick. There we go. Now, I swear to God, if you do not have a VIP pass, drinks are getting thrown. Give me, did you have it? You better have had it. Oh, thank Christ you had it.
Excellent. We have our VIP pass.
Great! Now we can ride that airship. Let's get back to the departure gate. My stamina will run out soon.
Yeah, I know, Makoto, but I'm at this point I'm just kind of banking on going to board that airship being the last thing we do for this jail. If it's not, I don't know what to do.
Should we go find out?
This better be the grand finale of this jail.
VIP pass accepted. You are cleared to board.
Alright, it's open. Let's make our way to the castle.
Oh, don't tell me it's another battle to get to the top of the thing. Because the last time we were in this room, we had to fight off waves of enemies.
This is a prison key.
This must be an air traffic control tower for the airships.
Please just let me go up top.
Idea to get this place under control if we want a safe flight.
Please just let me go up top.
We can stop the other airships. It might reduce enemy reinforcements.
Please just let me go up top.
Alright then. That's the plan. Let's make shit happen.
Just let me go up the stairs. Oh, thank Christ. I was very nervous there that it was going to cast 2 more waves of enemies at me like it did last time.
Got the core.
Interesting. A Medice Company badge. Its symmetrical design is rather appealing.
We've cleared all of the prison keeps. Let's go ahead and board the airship.
I don't like how it changes your, or rather doesn't adjust your controls for when you're going to slide on the fireman pole. Because I have to run forward to reach the fireman pole from up there. But when it switches the camera, it doesn't maintain my momentum, so it just redirects me to go to walk back into the tower, because obviously if I walk up from this angle, I'm going to walk in this direction. But if I flip the camera around, I'm going to walk in that direction, and that's what happens. It doesn't maintain my direction for when I go, but it's fine. Oh, come on!
This is your only warning.
Like a phantom thief would ever return what they stole.
I shall take great pleasure in granting you your destruction.
Here it comes.
God, it's just an overload. Like, the amount of things we've had to fight in this episode alone is absurd, and for the love of God, it takes forever. I don't know why it takes forever to do the goddamn spin the wheel thing. It shouldn't, because it's never taken that long before. Also, 2 of our party members are already dead. 2 of our party members are literally already dead. How does this happen? Literally, how does this happen? Do we have anything to revive them? We sure don't. We sure don't. We sure don't have anything to revive them. That's for damn sure. Well, looks like it's up to Makoto and Haru to save the day. I'm confident in that because well, except for the part where they don't have any SP. Okay, hold on. You take SP, please and thank you. I use all of them on Makoto, and it's gonna be worth it because you're weak to that. You're weak to that. Follow up with you. Follow up a little bit of that. We're just gonna have to try to baton pass our way to victory here, and hope for the best. We're gonna baton pass and heal our way to victory, and just abuse the hell out of your weakness until we run out of SP. That's only gonna work for as long as I have the SP to do this, which isn't gonna be for that much longer. I'm starting to realize. Hey, let's just get one more going. Come on, motorcycle, do your thing, and then get close enough for me to do that. Did that do something? Nope, you were nowhere near close enough for that to do even a little bit. Do that, get the baton. Oh, no, all attack, come on. That had better do something. Please do, please, get him below half health, please. Okay, kind of. It's close to half health. It's better than nothing. Actually, let's not waste it. Don't waste the nuke attack while he's down and out. Just save it for when he gets back up again. Like now would be a good time to use it, actually. Hold steady. Okay, we're doing okay. Doing okay. Get one more going. Get the motorcycle. Motorcycle of Doom. Motorcycle of Doom is doing wonderful things. Why am I attacking Haru's persona? That's not doing anything for me. Jesus Christ. Take that. And then I will take this. And this. One more. We can do this. We can do this. We're okay. We're doing A-okay. Why I expected that to be a thing I can launch from, not drop. Don't spin your windy thing at me. Just switch to you for the baton pass. What? You didn't do anything. You did literally nothing to him. You did absolutely nothing to him. That was a complete and colossal waste. I don't know what the hell you thought that was gonna do. That did nothing, but this is doing something. Your psychic damage is actually doing a lot, actually. Here, let me just do this. And I'll just stun lock you there. That works. That works wonders. I can just do this. I can do this all day. Wow, okay, we found the secret strat. Just abuse the hell out of Haru's attacks, and then tag team that with a little bit of Makoto's nuclear attacks, and you just don't stand a chance. Okay, I thought we were goners when we lost half our team in an instant, but you know what? We somehow pulled through. Did we need that boss battle? Sure didn't, but you know what? We made it, and that's all that matters, is we made it through.
Finally cleared up the rabble. Talk about a waste of time.
You don't say, Senkichi.
He looks like one. What?
The airship's huge. Seeing it up close, it's much larger than I imagined. Let's hop on and take this thing straight to the castle. After this loading screen. I'm just waiting for the logo to pop up. Yep, there it is. There's that loading screen. Now this was a short one.
The view from the sky was truly breathtaking.
Just okay.
Shadows far as I know. Keep it moving.
For the first time in forever. No shadows in the area.
Akira!
Akira!
Yo, what the hell's all this?
You can do it, Akira!
Bring those villains to justice!
There's so many people. What's going on? Oh, are these all the shadows who've had their hearts changed?
The Great Akira's Hero Show will begin momentarily. Please gather in front of the stage and show your support.
Hero show? By Koei?
This sounds interesting. Let's go see.
No. Take a closer look. The guards are on the lookout.
If they spot us, we get swarmed, and then it's game over.
We should probably fall back for now.
Something like this happened in Sapporo, didn't it?
You mean the He Horde? That was mirrored by the huge cleanup campaign in the real world, right?
This may be the same thing.
Huh. Does that mean Konoe's doing some kind of show in the real world right now?
Which begs the question, will this crowd go away once he's finished?
We need more information. Maybe we should go back to the real world and see for ourselves. Alright, if you think it'll help, we'll head back. Let's see just what Konoe's up to.
Okay, it's time to pull out.
Oh, my sweet lord, we finally made it. Oh, that took forever. Why? I'm looking forward to never coming back here ever again. I'm very much looking forward to it, actually.
Mr. Koei, the Emma app developed by your company Medice has become immensely popular all around the world. With Japan's creative industries starting to reach their limits, it's wonderful to hear about such a remarkable breakthrough in AI technology. I hear many have high expectations for you as a leading figure in this country, Mr. Koei.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that. I do plan to do the best I can, though. The world is about to undergo a massive transformation, and I'm hoping to steer it in the right direction.
Peace in our time.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Well, sounds like you've got their support. That reminds me, I've heard that Emma's servers are kept at the Tokyo Radio Tower. Way back when, the Tokyo Radio Tower was used to usher Japan into a new era of communication. Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
Yes,
I see it as a suit of armor around the
certainly
world.
idea. As of now, AI is still a fledgling technology, but I've no doubt that it's going to make all of our lives that much easier.
And as a testament to that, it's worth noting there were several areas that openly lamented the halt in Emma's service the other day. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves would target Emma of all things?
Naturally, Emma holds a vast amount of personal data. Perfect target for a gang of crooks, if you ask me. Or perhaps they're just opposed to my ideas of AI making the world a better place. All that talk about them being champions of the meek and downtrodden is likely no more real than those cheap masks they hide behind. They threaten anyone they disagree with, and rob them of their free will if they don't comply. Evil people performing evil deeds. Nothing more.
You know, the fact that he looks like Tony Stark is only amplified by the fact that he's talking about an entity that robs people of free will if they don't comply, since he's of the MCU, and therefore has plenty of experience with the lack of free will. Thanks, Loki, you piece of shit TV show that literally ruined everything.
We won't be defeated by some ragtag group of petty criminals. I'm more than determined to battle their injustices to the very end.
Mr. Koei, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world. Might that stem from personal experience?
Yeah. Yes, I suppose you might say that. As a child, I was caught in a rather unfortunate incident in which I lost someone very close to me. I'd wager it was that incident that caused me to harbor such disdain for wrongdoing. However you look at it, I can't allow the Phantom Thieves to continue doing as they please.
I couldn't agree more. I think we'd all like to see this Phantom Thieves case resolved as soon as possible.
That explains the whole hero show thing.
Bastard! Where's he get off with all that shit?
Yeah, but he's got a crapload of people behind him. He's trending like you wouldn't believe on social media.
Have all those people had their hearts changed too?
No, it's not like it was with Natsume. These are just regular old fans.
So everyone's being won over by Konoe's charm without ever knowing what he's really like. His track record with Medice certainly is impressive.
Oh, come on! The guy's full of shit!
Without knowing who he is on the inside, he probably seems like he really cares about making the world a better place.
This isn't much different from what happened with Shido.
Well, people do tend to pick the safer choices in life.
Is that true?
In a life of nothing but decisions, there's always a fear of not knowing what comes next. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer. So when it comes down to it, they're more inclined to latch on to whoever's gonna make things easier.
First it was Shido, and now it's Konoe. Actually, this might be even worse, seeing as Emma is a lot more up close and personal with people.
But is it really okay to live like that? Leaving everything up to something else?
Well, the truth is, not everyone believes in themselves enough to do otherwise. Not like I'm one to talk. But that's why we're exposing the real villain here. So we can bring those people back to their senses.
Right. We can't let them change everyone's hearts for their own schemes anymore.
We're gonna tear down that stupid jail of his, and then I'm putting my foot straight up his... Oh, maybe we hold off until we get some grub, yeah?
You gotta be kidding me.
That certainly cut the tension. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We were running around in that jail for quite some time.
You don't say.
Dinner time! What'll it be? We are in Osaka, so we'd be crazy not to do takoyaki, right?
That sounds nice. I've been wanting to walk around and try a little of everything, honestly.
Oh, do such flavors really exist around here? I suppose I should have expected as much from Japan's wondrous kitchen.
At this point, we're just looking for a solid stopping point. Like, once I get the opportunity to save the game, I think I'll call it for this episode because we've just been going on for so long this time.
So good! Oh yeah, no trip to Osaka is complete without him.
I'm actually surprised. Each shop really does taste different. Looks like trying a bunch of different places was a good call.
Oh, so this is the authentic Osaka flavor. And best of all, it's affordable.
Aren't you gonna have some, Mona? It's too hot for me right now. I'll just have some once it cools off.
I'm sorry you can't join in with us, Sophia. Well, I am an AI. I'll just have to make do with the data.
Don't let it get you down, Sophia. We'll bring some to the jail later.
Really? Thank you.
Man, traveling around and chowing down like this is the freaking best! Would have been nice if Gramps could have tagged along.
He was close enough to make it home, so I think he wanted to go see Akane-chan. She was probably waiting for him too.
Alright, I vote we go back into the jail right now, finish this quest, and then yeet ourselves over to the next city, and then leave him in the dust. And then we'll never tell him where we go next. That's like a great plan.
I hope they get more time with one another once this case is settled.
I think, you know what I suggest? I suggest they spend more time with each other right now, so that we never have to see him ever again. That they can do their own little thing, have their reconciliation, have their bonding time, that's fine, it's great, do whatever you want, and leave us alone forever.
Yeah, and then Gramps can shower Akane in gifts and treat her like a princess and stuff. There's something I still don't understand. Why did Konoe bother to create the jails in the first place?
Wasn't it because that Owada dude told him to?
I don't think that was the only reason. We heard in his jail that he wanted to save people, didn't we?
Yeah. One look around his jail, and it's clear that he totally believes in what he's doing. He thinks he's the perfect embodiment of justice.
Like I said, peace in our time.
It's true. He does see himself as a hero. Are you suggesting he isn't acting for his own gain?
At the very least, he must have his own reasons for taking part in all of this.
We'll know for sure once we meet the Monarch face to face. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Yeah, you're right.
We'll eat up and get our strength back for today.
Well, I'm taking the rest then.
As if, like you really need all that.
Hey, it's first come, first served at this point. You guys better hurry before I swipe it all.
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge. Wait, I want some too.
I enjoy some takoyaki with everyone. And man, oh man, how much of a reward it is to get a scene like that after the turmoil we just went through.
How's it going?
Now that we're all rested up and ready to go, we can finally storm that castle. Let's all meet up at the hideout once preparations are complete. I'm not doing your side quest. I don't care who you are. I'm not doing your side quest. No, I'm not stopping by to see you. If you wanted to hang out, I'd happily go see you. But no one wants to hang out in this game. Everyone just wants me to do their chores for them, and do their shopping, and run their errands. So, no thanks, guys. Well, at least we ended the episode on a positive note with a nice little bonding scene between the Phantom Thieves without Zenkichi, which is more than appreciated. Let me tell you, let's hope he stays gone for a while. Yeah, that jail was painful. It started out alright, but the further into it we got, the enemies seemed infinitely stronger. It just seemed like an absurd difficulty spike with how quickly Futaba died, even with the maximum upgraded protector, with how just strong the enemies were in such great quantities as they were. And it just felt longer than it needed to be with some of those sections. But hey, at least we made it through. So that'll be it for now. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time and hope to catch you all tomorrow with some more Persona 5 Strikers. Goodbye.